Welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Libra from April 1st to April 5th, 2020. Welcome, cross watchers. So the challenge for the month of April for your birth chart is for you to learn your ascendant sign. So your ascendant sign is the sign, excuse me, that was above your birth location at the time of your birth. So remember, your sun sign is your soul purpose, your moon sign is your feelings, your Venus sign is your love, how you love, and your ascendant sign is yourself, like your physical appearance. So that is your challenge for the month of April, and just Google it when you figure that out and see what pertains to you and what doesn't. Also, there's going to be a full moon on April 7th, Tuesday, I believe it is. It's going to be the full pink moon. So I just want to put it out there that those of you who have crystals, that is how you can recharge your crystals, by putting them in the moonlight. So just be aware not to put them outside where animals can get to them. So I would protect them when you put them out there, unless you put them like on a windowsill or something. But just be aware of that. So thank you to all my subscribers too. I'm getting up there and I'm very happy about that. So thank you to all my new subscribers, all my current subscribers, all my past subscribers, and all the views. It just makes me really, really happy. So I hope everyone's doing good, and we're going to start with the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle card for you, Libra. So the first one I have is 40, Rediscover Your Zeal. Pay attention to the passion you are feeling for discovery, learning, exploration, spirituality, travel, your work, or your relationship. Passion and desire go together, especially as inspiration. So let me see what it says for 40. You are at a crossroads and are invited to look at the path you are on. Your confidence is at a peak point, and once you discover what you are passionate about, you are unstoppable. This is also a reminder to do things that excite you. The enthusiasm you feel when you are delighted about a project is infectious. Your motivation is the purpose you wake up with in the morning. You may have specific goals or objectives in mind as you start your day. You may experience passion as a quiet sensation when you accomplish a simple task. Live life on your terms and fill yourself up with enthusiasm and joy for your endeavors. The flame angelfish is so named due to its amazingly vibrant hue. The flame angelfish helps to reconnect you to your fire within. They may be difficult to spot underwater, as they tend to hide amongst the coral. At times you may find them traveling in pairs. The vibrance of the flame angelfish is a symbol of passion. Beautiful. So find your passion, and that's number 40. So then the next oracle, Whispers of the Ocean, is 4. Life is better together. Seek assistance from your community. Connect with family, friends, or others who will support you. It can be as simple as making a phone call. Number 4. So you had 40 and we're going to 4. So it says, there is an opportunity to allow yourself to receive help from others. Open your heart and permit yourself to receive the extra support you are being offered at this time. You may need to be proactive and seek out some extra support for yourself. Accepting care from others will create blessings and inspiration, not only for you but for those who are assisting you. Please don't feel isolated, as there are a multitude of options for you now. You might choose to consult with a professional advisor or counselor to help you make a decision or to receive clarity. This may also be a point where you feel called to do some volunteer work and find a way to give back to society or to groups that inspire you. Pilot whales are thought to have a leader or pilot for each pod. Pilot whales may be found in large groups that can number over 1,000 animals. These are close social groups that tend to stay together. Whether or not your support system is close in proximity, you are being asked to surround yourself with people who truly know and understand you. And then the next one I have for you is 16, Inner Desires. This is a good card. Set some intentions. You are entering a phase of plenty, or you may have a sudden windfall. Goals are within your grasp. grasp. Awaken your heart to the reality that you can experience more love and blessings. Be clear about what you are working towards so you can make empowered, deliberate choices. You can create what you truly desire, but you need to be brave enough to declare those desires and vulnerable enough to align your self-worth with what you truly want. Stay focused on your present and release the need to know what lies ahead. Stay in your heart and aligned with your intentions. Abundance can show up in your life in a multitude of ways, from monetary gain to energetic surpluses and creative opportunities. This large mollusk symbolizes an awakening to love. It is also connected to many sacred ceremonial religious practices. In ancient tribes, these shells were used as currency. It has been said that if you are attracted to the cowrie shell, you may be relating to the ocean spirit of abundance. This spirit connects to the vast possibilities connected to desire. It is thought to be a very, very powerful representation of protection. Very nice. So 16, 44 and 16. So now I'm going to switch to the Mystical Cats Tarot deck. And you have the Priest. Very good. So this tells me that you are protected and the divine is looking over you and they're kind of guiding you in a direction now. If you pay attention to the signs, you'll be aware of it. Right now you have the power to manifest what you want to bring into your life. So 7 of Fire is lower energies. You're defending yourself to lower energies. So 5 of Sky, wow, Libra, this is a lot right off the bat. So this again is you defending yourself. I feel like you almost go in a situation where there's bad people, and I just feel like you find yourself at the wrong place at the wrong time, is what this says to me. So the Chariot, this is your life taking a new direction. This could be a message coming into you, but this is a new direction in your life. So Sky Queen is somebody who is observing you and watches you. They kind of check in on you, I feel like, and they don't really say much about themselves to you. 6 of Fire. So this is a couple things. This is somebody who's selfish and they take from other people, and they don't even like say thank you or acknowledge it. Or this could be somebody who's getting a lead position at work and people are going to respect you. Either or both, I guess. Kind of figure out where that would apply to you. So 2 of Sky. 2 of Sky is you making a decision about your future. And I feel like it pertains to something way far back from the past, because the moon and the dark clouds seem to be far back, like years ago. And the flags seem to be torn and weathered. So you're making a decision based on something that happened a while ago in your life to you. So Earth Kitten is something coming into your life that will stay a while. It could be a new pet, could be a new friend, a new job. Something new coming in. So 8 of Sky. This is you feeling stuck in some way, and you feel like things are going to get worse. And this card tells me it's more in your head, Libra, that it's not as bad as you think it is, and you're not as stuck as you think it is. But I totally get it when we go inside our head and we just think one thought, and then next thing you know, it snowballs into like 50 bad thoughts. So try to be aware of that. I put it out there before that you could put a hair tie on your wrist, and every time you start thinking negative thoughts, you snap that hair tie a little, and I promise you after a while, you will quit thinking those thoughts because you don't want to snap that wrist tie on your wrist. And that's not for everybody. It's just for some people who are at a crossroads and they're like, I've got to stop thinking about this. I've got to stop. How can I do it? That's a way to stop. So the next one is 2 of Sea. Beautiful. This is somebody loving you, or you love somebody. This is love. Beautiful. The Empress. This is nice. So this is a new beginning as well. This is somebody who's nurturing, kind, loving. This could be a birth of a new baby or a new beginning, a birth of a new something new. You're thinking of an idea in your life. So Sky Tom is somebody being really rude to you. They're just not, they don't care if they hurt your feelings, the way they talk to you. They don't, I don't know if they're feelingless or what's going on there, but this is somebody not being nice to you. So I'm going to switch to the Chakra Wisdom deck now, Libra. And you have Knight of Swords. So Knight of Swords is somebody spying on you. Somebody who has a throat chakra is busy watching what you're doing. Or they're going to say something maybe. Princess of Swords. Oh my gosh, Libra. So you have a lot of people observing you and spying on you and looking at your stuff. So I feel like it's a male and a female are busy looking at your stuff. Like your Facebook, your social media, whatever you have on there. I feel like somebody's spying on you. So King of Cups is love being offered, but I feel like this love being offered is defined. I feel like it has to fit in the perimeter that this king wants it to fit in. So I don't know if that means, it could mean a lot of things, and I don't want to go into all of them of what's coming into my head. But I feel like this person is very, they want whoever loves them to give them more than they give them. If that's what I'm picking up. If you love this person, you will have to give 100%, and they're probably going to give 50%, if that is what I feel. So if you choose to be with that person, you're going to put way more effort in. So this is a magician. This is a couple things. This could be your life changing and seeming magical, or it could be that somebody has you confused. So you know how when a magician does a trick and everybody's trying to figure out how he did it and they can't figure it out? That's kind of what I mean by confusion. Somebody could have you feeling confused, doubting yourself. So the High Priestess. The High Priestess is somebody who knows her self-worth. She's honest to a fault. She's clear on her thinking. She will say what comes to her mind. She doesn't sugarcoat anything. She doesn't be nice to people she doesn't want to be nice to. She's just, it is what it is, basically, with the High Priestess. She has learned a lot about life, and she doesn't cater to other people. Her life is her own. So this is Eight of Coins. This is you trying to make a decision about something. So I don't know if you're trying to make a decision about a King of Cups or something. Something has you to where you're contemplating doing something. So Temperance. Temperance is waiting, and the universe will balance it out. And it has to do something with passion or your identity chakra. So then you have Six of Coins. This is good karma. If you put good karma out in the world, it will come back to you. The Hermit. So this could represent a Virgo if you have a Virgo around you, or Virgo placement in your birth chart, or this just could mean clarity. Clarity is coming to you. Fast action communication. You're just going to get an answer to something, and it's going to be as clear as that lantern is. So you're going to just, it'll just come to you, or you'll know how to handle it, what to do, what to say. So this is my death card, but this doesn't represent death to me. I have other cards that represent death, and I must say they have not been coming out since like November. That's crazy. So this to me is something in you that you're leaving behind, and you're moving into a higher self-worth of yourself. You're moving into a, I don't know if you're loving yourself more or you're releasing negative energy around you, but you're doing something where part of you is staying in the past and you're moving into the light. The Hanged Woman. So this is some sort of intuition where you're going to see a delay in something. I don't know if you're going to hold back on making a decision, or the universe is going to hold back on something that you want, but there's going to be a delay. And it's next to the Karma card, so I don't know if that means it's going to be a delay in the karma. Some karma coming back to you, there'll be a delay in, maybe. Three of Wands. Three of Wands is opportunities coming your way. Could be opportunities for dating, opportunities for a job, a lot of fast action communication opportunities. So Knight of Cups. So somebody's coming in to offer love. Or it could be somebody from your past coming forward as well. Coming to offer you love. Somebody. So Five of Wands is people gossiping, lower energies talking, gossiping. I don't know if this is you participating in this, Libra, or somebody is talking about you, but that's what that is. And so it seems somebody's coming in offering love, and that card came up. Maybe that is from your past, the jealousy or something. So Nine of Cups is you moving forward into more luxury and more loving yourself, more self-worth. You're going to come more into tune with yourself and your vibrations and what makes you tick the way you tick, and you're more accepting of yourself, I feel. So Ten of Coins is something to do with your birthright. So this could be an inheritance, could be a family business being passed down, something of that sort. The Tower. So the Tower is something has to end because it's not strong enough to withstand what's coming around in your future, so the universe will tear it down for you. So whether it breaks it down and you rebuild it stronger and better, or it breaks it down and one door closes and another door opens. So it could be either or, one of those situations. So then you have Princess of Wands. So this is somebody who is protected by the divine. The butterflies are like a new start. The stag represents she is protected, and this is an opportunity. So I feel like there's an opportunity for something new. King of Swords. So this is somebody, again, spying on you. Somebody is really busy, and you've had two male cards, but feel free to vice versa the energies where they apply. But this is somebody just spying on you. And then you have Knight of Coins. So I feel like somebody's coming in to offer something, Libra, to you. And somebody's coming in to offer you security, temporary security. A knight usually doesn't stay. So I don't know if it's temporary security or he's trying to flash some big coins in front of you to get you to do what he wants you to do. But I feel like somebody is going to come in with a throat chakra and try and blind you with kindness, if that makes sense. So Two of Cups, this is beautiful. This is love. So you have two of these. This is somebody who does love you. Somebody who really thinks you're attractive. That's awesome. So I'm going to pull the Journeys lesson cards for you. The first one you have is Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So let me see what it says here. Oh, and I just passed it. Takes me a minute. Okay, I gotta put that down. Here it is. So Judgment, it says, we are all spirit, we are all the same. It's only the roles we have chosen to play here on earth that make us seem different. The biggest lesson you have chosen to learn is to love. There are so many situations in this physical dimension that it is possible to incarnate into. But the core lesson is to look past these illusions and see yourself in everyone. Each soul has chosen its own struggles, and your task not to judge how someone goes about overcoming these obstacles, but to assist that soul. Spirit has given you the tools of compassion and empathy to help you see through the eyes of those who appear different. Your ego has taught you that making other people feel insignificant or inferior will allow you to feel better about yourself. That is an illusion. By diminishing others, you diminish yourself. Always learn to follow the golden rule. I will treat others as I would like to be treated. Everyone in your life is here to teach you something about yourself. Accept the lesson with love and understanding. So the next Soul Journey lesson card for you, Libra, is Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Trying to find Perseverance. It's close. I'm going to have to put it down. Okay, here it is. So Perseverance says, as a soul you are on a mission in this physical dimension. You are the only one who knows the correct path to take. Your intuition, your connection to spirit is your compass. You have the power to stay the course, and you are stronger and more determined than you might first think. In order to experience many successes in life, you must mature and realize the strength within yourself and the quality of inner courage. Life doesn't just happen, we must make it happen. It is natural for us in this human school to shy away from what we believe to be difficult because we concern ourselves with how others will perceive us. We are afraid of failure, ridicule, and coming up short. Now is the time to make proper changes and take risks and do things you never thought you could do before. Your soul must learn to become aware of its inner strength. You have the strength and fortitude to be capable of greatness. That's nice. And they're both healing. One is like healing and one is the crown chakra and the love chakra. So that's nice. So now I'm going to pull 2 Fantasy Cats Oracle cards for you, Libra. First one is sleeping, number 14. So this tells me that you could be getting downloaded information when you're sleeping. So pay attention to your dreams. I feel like dreams are more auspicious, if you will, around the full moon. So if you dream around a full moon, I feel like those dreams are way more powerful. So the next one you have is feelings. So this says that you may be feeling a lot or you need to go in your feelings. And I feel like it has something to do with family. I don't know if you're feeling disconnected to family, connected to family, but the roots and branches right there make me feel like it has to do with family. So you're having a lot of feeling with family. Maybe you're dreaming about family when you're sleeping is what I'm getting. So I hope this helps you, Libra and Cross Watchers. Thank you for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot.